All right. One second. Okay. How's it going, guys? This is Squirrels. My name is Neo. Welcome back to City Skylines. Okay. We're back here. Welcome back, everybody. And hello to future viewers, I guess. Some people like to come back later and watch the beginning of it or the rest of it or what have you. So, we're back. I'm gonna pause that thing. Okay, there we go. I have the music again. Actually exactly where it left off, so everything's working just fine. Okay, so this should be the last live stream of this game we do for a little while. I tend to have a tendency of coming back to things way later, and that'll actually make sense probably a little bit later, because there are a lot of things that I've played in the past that I want to come back to, and I definitely will. So that's kind of like a hint as to what have I not continued in the past and what will I come back to. So we're going to be essentially trying to complete the rest of the city and then trying to destroy it all. Let me pull up the stream on my phone here so I could actually view a bunch of stuff. Looks like a bunch of crap got like uploaded at the same time. So okay, I have this here. I'm gonna put my volume down. I changed the thumbnail too, just slightly, because now I changed it to the natural disaster one just for this one, because we're gonna actually like use the mod, or it's actually a DLC rather, because it's like integrated into the game. Okay, then we're gonna have data saver. Okay, so we back. Let me go to the game actually. I guess I'll just load it right now. Let me actually finish doing something real quick. Okay, I'm good. I needed to eat the sandwich that I made. Okay. So we're gonna continue this. Hold on, I forgot the buttons. Okay. Load game? Yeah. Did I save? I did save. Okay, good. We're gonna go in. At 90,000 I said was the last thing we need to do. So I think we should be able to get to that point if I build a bunch of buildings, so we'll see how that works. Okay. Let's load this up. And there's no in-game music, so it only makes sense to have separate music. Okay. Oh boy, we're back here in our lovely city that we're gonna destroy soon. Okay, so right now, before we were doing this whole thing over here with the tree farms, I guess a wood company you could say, and we were trying to fill out this whole area here, and I could actually probably do that. The only issue is that, remember I said that this area is separated by train tracks? That's the biggest issue, so it's not going to be perfect. But we could fill something in this area, maybe more houses. That could be cool. It means these guys will be supplied with jobs. So it all works out in the end, And actually, I have a road. Actually, I could probably make another road. Maybe through here, connecting to the rest. And then maybe these two, because I don't know if these will connect or if they're going to want to. Yeah, it's kind of like too close and too steep. Like this one would work. But it's a little awkward. I wonder, that's like a straight on type road that I'd be building. Oh, it's kind of out of nowhere. Let me see, because that's straight. This is right here. That would connect to it, and then what I could do. Let me see. I'm gonna delete that because it doesn't make sense to have it all weird. But this can essentially go straight like this. And then I could build off of this whole setup, and then I could do the same thing probably right here. I'm just assuming, yeah, it should be all on the same level. It's just that up here it's going to be different. So whatever I build on this side from this thing, that should be its own. Okay. So what I'm going to do is this. And then it's gonna go off on its own thing like that. Okay, and then it's gonna connect at the top here. Excuse me. And then I'll have a thing in the middle just to make it nice. Less, it's still gonna be crowded, but it's gonna be like less obvious that it is. Boom. Do this whole thing. We're gonna see how much of this we could actually fill out. Let me see what I could pull out. Up to there. Boom. Okay. Like I've never forgotten how to play. Maybe this down here, I'll bring down a level, and then this could connect up to here. Like that perfectly, and then that way there's not as much gappage. So if I do a little bit of this magic here, that looks really cool actually. It's that's really cool. Okay, now we got that going. I will have to set up some services up here because it'll just be houses, but it's still going to require some work. And then that could be up to there. I could just leave that like that. And then I'll figure it out. Up to there. And we'll see. I don't know. Maybe I'll have some cul-de-sacs up here, just like things that end in a bit of a loop. This whole thing with the not snapping properly. It's like there's so many things it could snap to. I just gotta pick the right one. There we go. Then yeah, I could do that. Make it connect somehow. Simple. I also have no idea if the music is actually too loud, but I'm sure it's not. I'm sure it's fine. Boom. And then I'd imagine this can't. Oh, it does. Wow. Okay. I'll just do that. Okay, and then they need more garbage disposal. I could have it go over here at the very end. Yeah, just one extra, and then I'll need the water pipe to go. Oh, it already does. Okay, good. It's kind of next to the houses a lot for that pollution, but I'm not gonna worry. I think it'll be fine. And it generates its own power, more or less, so it should be fine in that regard. Okay. And then we'll just need like fireplace. Actually, there's a hospital. Oh yeah, we're gonna need a ton of these. I could probably have a big one. Or I tend to like the actual helicopter things. So maybe I could do that up here. Have like something. It don't fit there. Let me have this road extend a bit higher. And then I could set, yeah, one of those fire helicopter depots right there. Oh my god, what is happening here? Okay, we really needed those because this all caught on fire. Okay, jeez. Okay, let me fix this on my phone. Okay, we're good. We are good. Welcome back everybody to this game. This should be the last time we play it, like I said earlier. At least for now. What is happening here? Oh, it burned down to... Oh. We took too long to save it. It's because there's not any... There aren't any normal buildings. Oops. There's like nothing. It's all the way out. Those helicopters are all they have. I'll just put one right here, I guess. Because they're gonna need it. Then maybe one up here. A small one. Like the actual fire engine type ones. Because those helicopters can only do so much, it seems. Okay. I'm assuming they're not coming out yet because they don't need to. Should be fine. What is this arguing about? Not enough raw materials. That doesn't make any sense. There's raw materials from this and from outside. Let me see. Because I could see what the import is like. Import, I guess things need to go into these, huh? And then only some of them export. Okay. Interesting. Well, the whole purpose was that they have this road here. What I should do is actually connect it to something else because you can see how they're kind of getting backed up here. I feel like it shouldn't be like that. I kind of just made that road willy-nilly. Let me see. We should have a road for them to go up here as well. And make that like nice and straight. Yep. Now they have two ways to go because I know that they don't like to go just one way for stuff. If they have the option, they'll take another option. Okay, eventually their AI will path themselves to a more efficient place. I'm not even pressing a button, and the game is just moving on its own. It tends to do that sometimes. I don't even think it's the game. I think it's my system or something. Maybe my keyboard. Or the delay that there is. Okay, but I made all this. Do they need a police department? They're going to. Put this here for them to be happy. Crime rate is already pretty low. It's only high. It's not high anywhere. Because I have some helicopter depots as well. And these guys have schools. They have everything over here. That's good. These guys just need to get their act together. Start going to school. Okay, let's put this here. Actually up here. A little park. And then I don't mind up there. Just worrying about down here. They're fine with health, I think. It'll be fine. I'll just add like another one of these down here. And then we have, yeah, this will cover everything. The childcare and elder care will be covered here. All right, let's build some houses. Let's see, right about just all over this. They're not going to build all of them within there. Oh wait, they need water. They're not going to build everything within there just yet. Not until the demand meets the demand, I guess. But they'll start doing the things. And then I think I wanted to connect a road here. Just because this is kind of where they go to work occasionally. Okay. Man, this freaking... Uber just acts silly all the time. I've always thought and worried about my keyboard getting messed up, but I don't think it's my keyboard. It's probably just the systems I'm running all the time. Like, this is a very kind of laggy-ish game. Just because of how much is going on, so... I imagine some input delay and problems happen. Oh my god, I went on a different video. Hold on, there's a tweet. What's going on here? And a bunch of stuff are getting announced lately. For different games and stuff. And some really cool stuff is gonna release just before the month ends. It's crazy. A lot of crazy stuff is gonna happen. Okay, I'm losing money right now at the moment. I need to find a way. I need to get this stuff going again. I need to find a place for them. We need more industry. What is the thing down here? Okay, I know what to do. So I'll continue this. Because this was the whole thing we were doing. And then just gonna need water. So okay, now we need stores here. And then more office. It's like they can never get enough. Okay. And we have all this open space that we need to eventually get to. So we'll figure this out as well. Okay, the demand is going down a bit because they're building the stuff. Just build all this random stuff in there. They'll appreciate it later. We're good on power, water, all that stuff. They have a garbage disposal thing right there. See how my camera was going down a second ago? That was not me holding it down. That was just the game doing it. A lot of problems that are going on right now, but they're not too crazy. They're mostly noticeable when I play something like Fortnite, because that's a lot of movement that you gotta like worry about. That's weird. The land kind of erected itself. Okay, but let me see. The stream quality is pretty good right now. No dips in internet. That's good. Okay. Making sure everything's working. Everything seems to be working. Okay. We're good. This will take a little while. We're barely at 80,000. It'll take probably a few more communities of just building areas to be able to get to that point. But we will get there eventually. I love how filled out this is. This is like what I've always wanted from an area. And this has an area too, but it's like a big mountain. There's not really anything I can put up there. Maybe like safety facilities. What is going on here? Not enough goods to sell. Well, that's kind of your problem. They all have that issue. They're gonna go out of business because they're stupid. Is interesting. Okay, well, I'm trying to think of what to do here. I could probably make more toll booths for these highways. It is kind of close to houses. Actually, those are not houses. They're offices. Forgot about that. Okay. Let me lower down the volume a little bit of the music because it might be a little too loud. Just a tad. Tiny bit. Just so that's not louder than me. Because that was the issue with the Clash of Clans video from the other day. I made a mistake on the thing and then that's what caused it to be all weird. Looks like we're getting another mass death effect here. But we should be fine because of how many of the crematoriums we have. Just going overloaded. Working overtime to get all the people out. Did I take out a budget on health? Apparently I did. Interesting. Okay, and then I gave a higher budget to the trains. That's interesting. I forgot I did that. Okay, and then what are these? That's the metro. And then the bus. Okay. High density of that. Oh wow, I'm gaining 22,000 per week just from the max level housing of the little ones, the low density. Well, these ones, oh, they kind of give more depending on if they're leveled up or not. There's 52,000. These kind of give a little bit. Offices, that's interesting. These are offices. Offices are, yeah, they're giving way more. I just don't think they do the same amount as regular ones. Okay, and then here, we're gonna have to like cover this the whole way with this. Man. Okay, they're gonna have power. We just need all offices. And then I do have a dedicated area up here for offices, so I could continue this too. Ah! This goes along here. Okay, there we go. We need to extend the water. I don't know if we're gonna go much higher than this. Okay, the demand for offices, or I guess for industry is going down. Because, oh, it is being built. Okay. So then, I'll chill for a second. Maybe I'll find somewhere that they need more shops. Or maybe they don't. We'll see. This is a hospital, okay. At a certain point, I just had to stop worrying about traffic flow. Because it's gonna work anyway, it's just... Earlier on, I was trying to like fix it, and I kind of did, but not so much. Okay. What's up here is all offices. And there's a little bit of industry down here. There's not a lot of shops. There's like not as many as I thought, which is interesting. I wonder if it's just better to not have a lot. Just have less, but they never seem to demand shops. They just are like, if you're gonna have this, you might as well have this. It probably is like a happiness thing, but let me see. Commercial happiness. Well, these are just for that. I wonder something. If I increase the budget, does that affect their happiness in some way? Or are they just gonna be mad immediately? Because I don't know if there's a correlation between these. There might have been. But then they're probably gonna like start telling me that they don't want that. Huh. It's not going down, the percentage, so kind of just seeing if it does anything. So far, no, but I have a feeling they're gonna not like the higher budget. We'll see what happens. This is all low end, huh? Yeah. Ivy residence. Okay. Oh, no, they're starting to... Wait, what? Did that change anything? No, their happiness doesn't matter or something, or what? Okay. Well, let's just turn that back down again. Since they don't like that. But their happiness is still high. Like, it doesn't really have a correlation between the two. So, oh well. Oh my god. Fortnite and Overwatch, huh? That's interesting. See how that works. Alright, the demand for everything is pretty balanced right now. They want everything. Wondering if they're gonna actually, like, do anything, though. Like, I'm sure they have to upgrade their buildings, and then once they do that, you see, like, we only built a few houses, and we already have, like, almost 82,000. Just because I assume they're, like, upgrading their houses, and they're allowing more people in, they're birthing more people. So it's just a matter of time. Some people are complaining about the trash. Can I connect a road here, possibly? I technically can. Will a curve do? Space is already occupied. Oh, you can't have like a cross thing? Crossy-wassy? Does that fit there? No. This is a building there. It's a little lame. There we go. Just connect it. Just so that they could go to different areas. Because I'm realizing this is the only road to get out and through. Or you'd have to take a different thing. You, or they would. There's some freakalicious music. What do we got going down here? That's all fine. I'm kind of not worrying about these houses. Maybe I should, but I kind of want to let them deal with them themselves. Because maybe that's better. I built this tiny area here, and they don't want it. Okay, well. I wonder if I could just put, like, the toll booth thing here and here. No, I probably can. Yeah, I'm gonna try it. We get this, and then, it should be two-way. So it wouldn't matter how we do this. Aw, space already occupied. I'd have to do it, like, down here then. Or something, right? It'd have to be, like, right in the middle. I don't even know if a road would connect to that. Jesus! Just trolling. I don't even know what achievement that is. Oh, I just built that on accident. Well, there we go. Have that, and then have that. There. A little ugly, but it'll work. Probably got that achievement because of the toll booths and stuff. Okay, now we have 2 toll booths going in through there. They need water, apparently. Forgot about that. Okay. Water availability. Oh, shoot. Wait. What's happening here? The water thing is, like, freaking out. Let me see what is working and what's not. Sometimes when... Oh, these things. What happened here? It dried up. What the heck? I guess because it was sucking too much water in one area? Oh my god, I didn't realize that could happen. Because, like, sure, the water's infinite, kind of. Like, there's a thing that goes from place to place, but... Ah, god dang it. Wait, what the heck? Oh, because is that polluted water? Oh, it is. I'm gonna have to, like, spread this out then. Kind of lame. Because they can't even handle the multiple areas. I'm gonna move one more. This one. Just a tiny bit over. And because I was noticing the water was not... Okay, there we go. It should be flowing better now. I guess it was just getting caught in this area and being sucked up too much. Okay, that should be flowing properly now. It's gonna still be taking water, but... let me get the electricity going. That one okay, I gotta connect this to that. There. For now. There, now the water should be working just fine. Man, that was really weird. Okay. I noticed the water thing was going down. I was like, that's not normal. Apparently you could suck up too much water. Probably what's happening here. Just very unnoticeably. Okay. Keep an eye out. Might even just move this one. Have it be working. Okay, and then what's going on now? We have to 82,000 people. Every now and then we're losing money, but I'm hoping that our $10,000 is like enough to keep going. And then we're just gonna try to do this quickly. Or I wonder if I should just delete this freaking little square that I made, because it did not accomplish anything. Here we go. It literally just caused problems, so let's have it be like that. There, it's all gone. This wasn't even connected? Oh my god, I'm so stupid. How did I not see this? There we go. Now it won't be backed up. That was weird. Yeah, what the heck? I didn't see. I guess because it was dark or something. Now they're going through there because they kind of have to. These guys are backed up because I made a mistake. Okay. Now it should be flowing better. Even though there's a bit of a traffic jam here, but it's okay. I wonder, can I upgrade this road? I think I can, but it's just that I would need to redo it. Let me build it instead. Space already occupied. Well, yeah, but is that even working? Oh, I guess it was before. In that case, I have no idea what to freaking move. This. Why is there a little building right there? Let me redo this. Oh my god. It does not want to... Ah! There we go. That's at least something similar to what I had. There we go. Now it's a bigger road to go out. All the roads are kind of small though, so that is a problem. I could probably do what I used to do. I'll move this. And then I'll have to sacrifice some buildings here, but I could do this. Where the main road is just all big roads. Like that. That way, hopefully, it kind of, like, just flow better. Are these all garbage trucks? Oh my god. I could have sworn you could tell the garbage trucks where to go. But I guess not. I guess oh my god.
That there is a risk of an imminent forest fire.
Scared the crap out of me.
Residents are advised to avoid.
Oh, there's a forest fire happening, guys.
A forest fire is raging in the area. Leave
oh boy.
And tree houses immediately.
Well, good thing we got our firefighters nearby. There's a fire station right behind it. They're probably just testing things and got out of hand. Okay, there's the helicopters. Remember, the helicopters, I think they have an amount of water. So they could go to multiple trees, but for a whole building and whatnot, it's gonna take a lot of water. Can they even take out buildings? Uh-oh. Wait. This is a small road. What is this road? Oh, I know what... Oh, yeah, I know what this area is. Oh, the helicopters can get the buildings. Okay, thank goodness. I was about to say, if they can't even get a building and only the trees, it's kind of a little pathetic. But no, they do. Okay, well, so much.
Forest fire
What?
is raging in the area.
Where's the forest fire? Oh.
And tree houses immediately.
Where else is there a fire thing? Just right here? Yeah, it's fine. There. Okay. I'm not too worried about like any fire situations because no casualties. Because we have so many fire stations nearby. We have the fire helicopter depots everywhere. And then we're gonna see at the very end, if you stick around, how well our city holds up with multiple disasters in multiple areas. It's gonna be fun. It's one of the most fun things to do at the end of a whole playthrough, because sure, you can do it right out the bat with like a little small city, but it doesn't feel good, and like it feels a lot more rewarding at the very end, because I just think it's better. It looks cool too. All right, so up here I wanted to do is make the rest of the offices, and then do they need parks? They're gonna do that. There we go. And that's all fine. This needs a park. Excuse me. Okay, that's all building, and oh, they need power right there. That's my bad. Okay, is this gonna not work? There we go. Okay, our power situation is fine. Like I mentioned, we at some point I'm probably gonna have to build another nuclear power plant somewhere else because they are really good. Probably if I was smart, build it next to a highway, because then I guess they need uranium or they need something, because apparently they get supplies taken to them. I don't know what, or maybe I'm just wrong. Because didn't I? Okay, no, that's why. A nuclear power plant would be running 100% all the time. It's just that I lowered the budget for nighttime because it didn't really like make sense, I guess. I don't know what the good budget things are for everything. And the reason I don't look up a solution is because I think it's dependent on what you've done to your city. So my situation is probably very unique. So that's why I'm kind of just not relying on other outside factors. Only advice from like people and stuff. Like I'll listen to. If I don't know something, if I already know a solution, then I'll kind of just do it and I won't mention it. Let me extend this here a little bit. These are houses, right? So I could just make more houses? They'll like more houses. This is like a little hilly hill area. And then was I able to put an airport down here? It's too steep. Already occupied. I probably can, it's just too, occupied already. Okay, they're demanding stores. Who in their... Wait, actually, maybe in the middle of right here. That could kind of work. Next to these houses here, because these are houses, but they have stores over here. Oh, wait, but I could just... Let me see. I don't think that's a good idea, but I'll put stores right there. Because it's in the middle of this, like, dense highway where they need traffic to flow nicely. And it doesn't really right there. Okay, and then... It's only some areas that connect like this with these overpasses. It's not a lot of areas. Because I didn't really want that to be the main thing. Hey, how's this doing down here now? Nice and steady, it looks like. Let me see my expenses from all this. I'm getting over 3,000 this time with toll booths. So that's good. I could probably even add more, like I said, over here. Oh, I got an achievement. Wait a minute. How do I check that? Is it Shift F3? It is. Okay, you guys don't see it. Oh, God. It's just going off to the side permanently. Okay. Build one of each road toll booth buildings. Oh, okay, so that's what it was. I built every single one now? Barely? I guess I've never used them before. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. That I would have built all of these, yeah. Because they're either one-way or two-way of the same type. Interesting. Okay. I wonder if these guys are lacking supplies because they don't have a factory nearby. They just have this freaking wood industry, which isn't really reliant. What is all this stuff down here? This is... Wait. Where do you put ore? Wait, is that a resource you could use? Not that one. Oh, it is. Ore is over there, the blue ones. Okay, I've never used that before because I've never been near one. Okay, because I was curious. I was like, wait a minute, can I just do that naturally? No. Interesting. Man, I have a lot of forest industry. So many units. Okay. Well, I've only used 2,000 of it, but it's because it's kind of hard to get by. Okay. Oh, these are districts. Oh my god, it scared me. Well informed. Why did I get that one now? Have a look at... Oh. Really? That's the first time I've looked at all the freaking information tabs. That's crazy. There's a lot of things. I've played this game for a long time, but I've never clicked everything in the game, and I don't even think achievements were a thing half the time. So most likely why I'm barely getting achievements right now. I don't even know if you guys can hear that. I think you guys do hear the achievement sound. You probably just don't see it. I don't remember. I didn't even see. All right, they're demanding more houses. I'm assuming they're not going to for long. I gotta make sure this whole area is like safe. Do they have a helicopter? No, they have one hospital. These guys are gonna need like a freaking... Oh shoot, this down here. That's kind of loud. I don't want to have them have that near them. Well, actually, I just put it down here. This airlifting hospital. That'll benefit these guys, hopefully. And then they should be fine. And just in case, I'll put one of these hospitals down here. Oh, looks like they're fine because of the hospital or because of the helicopter coverage. I'm not sure. Let's just put the hospital nearby because I know they'd rather have one. Then they have one of those there. Fire hazards. They're kind of good because the fire thing is nearby as well. This is kind of fine. I built the helicopter area earlier. I guess the other day. The only thing I'm worried about is education because there's so many people, citizens that are able to go, and it just takes time for them to get in. But I think it's fine. I don't think I need to build so many of the schools. It's just that eventually they're gonna need to. I haven't done that much public transportation, have I? I probably should. I'll build some new areas. So we'll have a bus depot down here, and then we're gonna make new paths. So let's see. Let's start over here. That'll be a line here. How do I... Oh, like this. Here. 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 Probably shouldn't be making that many, but I'm still learning how this works. That. And then that. That. And they could go all the way around, eventually leading back to the line. There we go. Maybe they'll use the buses, hopefully. Then we can make another one for these workers. I don't want to move that one. Let's see, I could create one right here, and I'll have it go through like all of these places, I guess, in a certain way. Actually, hold on. Let me delete that one. Trying to see here. On this side, there we go. There's some like intense music for what I'm doing. Okay, then we connect the line back at the start. I make it in a way so that the lines don't intersect too much. They're gonna intersect in some places, like when they have to go back. But as long as they don't intersect, it's not like any wasted potential. So now, all of this community is full of bus stops and all the things they want to do. Only thing is I kind of made it a little interesting. Like, I don't know what real life bus routes are actually meant to do. I know they get people from place to place, but I don't know the efficiencies about it all. And then this, add a little bus depot here. I don't know if I should be building a bunch, but... Oh, wait a minute. If I built a bunch of bus routes to get to work from houses, that'd probably be pretty good, right? So that would mean I need to make more. Drag line to add a stop. Drag line? Oh god. No, take that one away. So I'm just adding them? In that case, what if I add one here and then I drag it to like... Oh my god. Just drag it way over here. Oh yeah, that would be moving it. Okay. Boom. I don't know. I mean, that's kind of like not that intuitive. I'd rather just make a new one. I'll make it better for this section over here because I built this over here so that people go along here. Oh wait, I built the metro before. I never even expanded upon it after. Okay, hold on. I want to continue the metro. The metronome. So I built a loop already. Well, this is all just for this city, huh? Underground metro station. So this just pops up anywhere as a little square. We could have a little pop-up right here. And then I would just need to connect some tracks somewhere. If I go down, can it connect like to these? I can. Just fully connected it, and then this one to like just this junction here, and that's all underground. And so we could basically just see what that does after. It is a little bit messy here because I wonder, man, I probably want to make these things slope too steep. What? Oh, okay, that's that. I can put one here. So I wonder if I could just refund some of this to have it connect over here instead. It's a little awkward looking. It's not perfect, but at least there's more stops now. Why end? Because we're gonna get to the end of the game here, and then we're gonna just destroy the entire city afterwards. It'll be fun. It'll be really fun. We have a list of natural disasters that we have through right here. We've got tornadoes, earthquakes, sinkholes, thunderstorms, forest fires, collapsed buildings, fires, regular fires, tsunamis, and meteor strikes. And each one, we could change the severity. So like, they could all be at max level 10. Imagine a level 10 freaking meteor landing in your city. It'd be pretty insane. I don't even know what the level that this one was. I think it was like maybe half. So a level 10 one gotta be insane. So we're trying to get to that point, and then we'll see. It'll be a little bit of fun, and also just seeing what the city does, because the city, I have buildings down that will basically go and try to save and repair buildings. So if something happens, they're going to try to work on it and try to fix it. So I'm very curious to see how the city could help itself when I'm just sitting back and watching. So it'll be kind of fun and interesting. And then if they can't recover, then oh well. We're going to save the game, obviously, so that nothing is permanent, but it'll be fun to watch it all. But right now, we're just trying to get to the last part of the game, which is at 90,000 a population. We're at 84,000, so we're very close. But also, welcome back, Sparks. Welcome back. Good to see you in chat. This is the freaking steep hill I've ever seen. Okay, these are upgrading. Wait, do I even need that anymore? Kind of do. I just paused the game. Oh, I don't need that anymore. Okay, nice. It's already being powered. Okay. Yup. Oh, we had something. Oh, it's happened again! This little thing here is so thin, I guess, and awkward that these water things, they're sucking up the water too fast. So it gets too dried up. We gotta move these somewhere else. Maybe up here. Man. Because then it can't suck up water and then people die of thirst. So that's the bad part. We'll see if it works back here. It's just that that spot right there is very bad for water. Okay, water's still being sucked up. Oh god, it needs power. Still being sucked up, but hopefully this allows it to flow better. I don't know why it struggles. It's still working. Ah, but it dries up too much. Okay, so we may need to move it entirely to just this section over here. Okay. I forgot I own this section as well now. That's a little crazy. I don't think I owned that before. Until way later. Alright, let's move this. I have to move each one by one. And then... it's not bad right here because... it's not like the water is like a thin river. It's a big fat river down here. So I'm sure it's gonna be fine. Gotta move all this. All bunched up together. Maybe I'll put some on the other side of the river. On the other side. Like right here. Gotta make sure that they have power and whatnot. And then hopefully that river revives itself. I don't know. I don't know river terminology that much. Connect it, and then that's all connected. Connect to that. This just needs power. That's connected. Okay, good. So now that should work. It's gonna suck up a little bit more water on this side, but it should be the same thing. Is there any that I missed? No, there's just power lines here that don't matter. Alright, and we got the nice music back again. There's a fire going on. Why? What? Oh, shoot! What is... oh, it's the garbage place on fire. That's not good. Put it out. We got our fire helicopter buddies here. Alright, then now they need to put out the trees. The horribly polluted trees. Alright, oh, this is so funny. We got all these power lines here from way long ago that don't matter anymore. We can move... we can make a smaller one. Just... actually, no. Let's connect it to this one over here. There we go. Okay. We're at 84,000, almost 85. No, it's ending. Yup, it's ending. We're gonna finish this, and then well, actually, we're gonna continue this, and then we're gonna finish it ourselves. We're gonna see what happens. I already showed Sparks here that we have not in that menu. We have a bunch of disasters here that we could choose from. Maybe I'll even have you guys choose the first ones that we do later on. Once we beat the game, well, beat the game. I don't think there's a way of beating it, but once we get to that point, we could have like a voting thing, or just whatever you guys say. Then I'll pick it first. We have a lot of things here. They all do crazy stuff. That'll be after though. It'll be at the very end. We're gonna try to... what the... okay, well, we got a forest fire apparently. Oh my god, this is the fire danger right here. Okay, well, the good thing is that I've got my handy dandy fire department with helicopters and whatnot, and they literally did it next to a fire watch tower. Oh boy, here come the buildings. Hey, come on, firefighters. Get it. Okay, the day is saved. Is there any other fires? Probably. That's cool. We can go crazy with N to make it memorable. Yeah, it'll be very crazy. We'll probably even if Beagle was here, I'm gonna just be like putting a meteorite right on his freaking his park. Where's his park? It's right, Beagle Park. We could just put a meteorite right on it, or just anywhere. Because when we do it, this big like freaking lawn dart cross thing appears. This crosshair, I guess, and we could choose anywhere. It does have a cooldown, but it's like very short. It'll be fun. Okay, we're close. We're almost there. We need 5,000 more people to move into the city. So what I'm gonna do is probably need to build a few more buildings. I'm gonna fill this out. Okay, that's the wrong road. Okay, that's 1, 2, 3. Okay, we're gonna build on this hill. Ah! The camera right now is very annoying. Or let me grab some snacks. Not gonna do it just yet, but we will soon. Once we get to that point. I'm excited. I'm trying to get there really quickly. Because I know how cool it's gonna be. We're just gonna be building some buildings. Got some like baller music, of course. Okay, we gotta wait for these to gain power. They do have water though. Oh, do they have trash? Oh my god, I just realized they have like almost no access to like garbage disposal. Maybe I'll have to give them some. That's out of city limits. Go up to there. And then give them one little garbage disposal thing. They need water, they got power. Okay. Now the demand for, what's it called, offices is going down. Now more demand for houses is going up. At the same time, I just need them to go to school. So that they can learn and then upgrade their own houses. For their own selves. We could build another section for houses down here. Or, I mean, schools down here. Houses. Can I fit that? No. Let me move this. I want to fit the elementary school next to the university. Has that ever happened? I bet. We could put the high school down. Wait, is there already high school? No. Who needs high school more? They have a high school to their own community. These guys are freaking struggling with no high school in this tri-state area. I'll put it down here. Okay, and then water treatment. Okay, the river's flowing nice and well. It's just not as thick of a river. Let's get some sewage treatment going again. Can I put it down? There we go. Just to help, because we're gonna have more housing now. Okay, we need water. Okay. They have power somehow? Oh, because of the cafe. Okay, what happened here? Oh, just some of the murky water is making its way. Wait, what the heck? Why is it kind of weird? Something happened? Notice how the water's not flowing down. Right here in the middle. Oh, stuck. That's very odd. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, no, that's just the earthquake that happened. That is very weird and concerning. This is flowing normally, but then all of a sudden right here it's not. Very strange. Okay, well, as long as it doesn't bring the pollution too close. Oh wait, there's a freaking water thing right there. That won't even pump in water? Doesn't matter, I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna move it. Because then they're gonna start getting sick if, yeah, this water is still somehow. And sure, there's an earthquake crack in the middle, but that shouldn't affect it. It's all, oh. The problem is here. Look how much water is being sucked into this one spot. So we're having the same issue again. Okay. I'm probably just gonna move these then. Wait, how? I'm losing so many people. What happened? What the heck? Okay, hold on. We'll worry about that in a second. I should just space these out. Gotta be generous here. So much water right here. It's like overflowing. Okay. I moved them. Maybe they'll prefer this. The game can't produce enough water to keep up with the demand. Excuse me. Okay. See how that works out. Let me see what I could pull out. Why was that there? The electricity. Okay. Letting it flow again, probably. This is just taking it away from that one spot. I could always move it. Welcome back, Noah. I didn't even say hi to you guys. Or I said hi to you, but not to Noah. Hey, Noah. Welcome back. Good to see you. Is all well. Hope so. Okay, I'm gonna just expand these a bit then. Just a tad. Oh my god, the freaking pollution water is getting closer. That's not good. There we go. This is costing a lot of taxpayer dollars for these piping, but I think it's fine. They'll appreciate it. They just need power now. Need that power. There. This is like such a weird issue because I've never had something like this happen where the water is just acting weird. Okay, let's see. Is it flowing better? It's starting to flow down right here. It's getting caught right here though. How strange. Okay. Well. All's well, I think. I don't even know. You don't know? Well, it's okay to not know. Okay, we were having mass death again. I think it's just a normal thing, though. It's just very odd. We kind of prepared a long time ago for this mass death situation with all these crematoriums everywhere, and it kind of helps. They all die pretty fast, but they solved the issue fairly quickly as well. All right, this is where I wanted to build more houses as well. Kind of just in the squares. Are you square? Knowing just makes it worse. Yeah. No, and I say it's okay to not know. Sometimes you don't know. And that's not a problem. Got good electricity. We might need another nuclear power plant. Just saying. I wonder. Oh yeah, no. It's not good right here. So I remember having these advanced wind turbines. They just down here they don't get as much power as they would out in the ocean. On the maps where you're like next to the ocean, that's the best place to put them. How is this working out here? Okay, it looks like it's a bit better. It might be the same. What? Yeah, the water's just still right here. What in the world? It cannot be because of this hole in the middle. Like, the water still has to flow regardless, so I don't know really what the main issue is, but I guess it's fine. At least we kind of solved the water issue a little bit. Wow, they have a lot of water availability. Nice. I guess because everything's running better. What is this trash issue? Garbage is piled up. Why? Oh, I think that's normal though at night because I kind of lowered the budget. I have an idea. I want to just put everything back the way it was and see what that affects, how that affects me. Probably just make me bankrupt all of a sudden, but we'll see. Can I get 100% on it? It's so precise. There we go. I'm trying to click it. There we go. 100, 100, 100, 100, 100. There we go. I'll give this 100 as well. I'm like trying to click this tiny little button. There we go. Okay. Everything's at 100. Nothing gets budget cuts. Just staying me, I guess. Well, if you is good, then just stay you. Getting a bunch of lag. Okay. I tried to say like Cudget butts, but that didn't make any sense. I mixed up the words. Oh man, you're getting tons of mass death. I built too many again or something. Something happened. But once this phase ends, everything should be back to normal. Like everyone will come back, and there'll be more people born. So we kind of just have to wait this out a little bit, and we should be good. We can watch over the city this way. Okay, this is what we got so far. And what's funny is that I could buy more plots of land, but I haven't needed to yet. Just cause I don't know, I feel like I don't need it. You'd buy more if you want to like literally fill every freaking slot. Cause I think there's a mod that lets you buy I think all of it eventually. But in the normal game, I think there's a limit, maybe up to 9 or something. I'm not sure. Oh, these are the achievements. Okay, that makes sense. I haven't gotten many of them because I don't hunt the achievements. Wish I did. It would just take so much time, and I didn't want to like focus on that for this one, for this little series. Okay, here. Population is coming back. And I'm not going to build anything anymore until they demand it. Right, 85,000, 5,000 more people. And then we're going to wreak havoc. Like how funny this area is. This area looks interesting, but it's literally all just office. So it's probably the most boring area ever. And then they have fire danger up there. So I'm going to put fire station. And then I'm not worried about crime because I have literal helicopters to do that. Okay. Why? Oh, I thought this was a college. I was like, why do I have a college in the middle of this place? It's the government office. Everyone likes the government office. I did mention last time I could build the airport. I just need like a good area for it. Well, that doesn't connect to anything, but like either on this side or this side. And then I could probably connect it to, wait a minute. Does it look, ooh, it fits perfectly right there. Okay, so I wonder if I take this road here. Also, let me upgrade that road. Cut through the tracks. Wait, I can't do that. Slope is too steep. How lame. You said it's so happy. Then what happy? The freaking... Oh, yes, the office, yep. The government office. 43 visitors last week. Who's in here? What is that? Oh, they have their own grill outside. A little food station. That's awesome. Hey, there's a dude right there. High wealth adult. Well, what? Oh, he's visiting. Oh, he's a tourist. Oh, he don't even live here. That's cool. That's exactly what I intended. That's why the train station's right there. Okay. Well, this is a little annoying because I can't build straight through the thing. Can I build a track straight through the thing? Or the train tracks? Like if I just did... Oh, I can. So then I could put the cart before the horse. You just do this. Bring the road down a tad. And then I rebuild the track going through it as if I got what I wanted the first time. See, you just gotta like... The game will think it's smarter than you, but then you realize you're smarter than it. Okay, where can I build the... okay, so it's gonna go like this, kind of. It connects with a road. So all I have to do is build a road pretty much on this. Like so, and then the button too steep. There we go. Perfect right there. We have an airport now. I need to give it water. Airports need water. What the? Too steep. Okay, hold on, let me rebuild that. There we go. And then I'm gonna have to give it power somehow. Through this. Boom. Okay. Who's visiting government office? I don't even know. I don't, well, actually, it makes sense for airports to have water. In case there's a fire or the airplane explodes, they have firefighters nearby, typically all the time. That's one of the coolest things that I like airports for. Even though there's a bunch of other reasons to like an airport. Look, we got a plane. Bye. And then can we follow it? We can follow it. So if I just do this, we can follow the plane. It has 12 people in it. Who gets on a plane with 12 people? And then we're leaving the city, guys. Oh, okay, never mind. If the plane explodes, they're dead, so it won't matter. You don't know that. We gotta save the plane. It's not about the people, it's the plane. The plane costs tons of money. So we gotta, like, protect that money. Protect that plane as if it's money. Which it kind of is. Okay, so now we have this connected here. Usually what it is to, well, what does it do, actually? It's the same thing as a train. They come and go via the airport, so that's nice. It's the same thing as this little train station, except this time it's through air. And I remember one time I was being funny, and I built two of them, like, next to each other. So it was like one right here, and then one on the direct opposite side. Kind of like this. But I can't really do that right now, plus it'd be too much money. But for now, we now have an airport in our thing. And what we could do is, well, we have the tourist section up here. And this road only connects to that spot. So they kind of have that only choice to go through. So then I could just leave it as is, or I could have this bit of a section be like another tourist destination thing. So it'll be like another section like this with toll booths and stuff to get in and out. And it'll have the rest of the monuments that we didn't use. Oh, also, not only am I going to do that, but I think I'm going to just build some of the stuff that we still have in the middle of our city instead of just in that one area, because our city kind of needs some entertainment and some cool stuff to have. So why not give it to them? So we could find an area. So what is this? A hypermarket? Excuse me, jeez. I'm like almost choking on like nothing. Okay, but I could put this somewhere beneficial where there's a lot of people. Well, not really anyone anywhere. There's people there, but like this don't fit nowhere. This need to fit somewhere. I was thinking down here somewhere. Maybe here? Kind of silly. But this fits perfectly right here. Ah! It is a little bit noisy though. Those are houses, right? So they're gonna complain about it. So I should build it somewhere that there's already something going on. It would have been perfect through here. It's just there's already buildings in the way. I kind of screwed up this whole thing here. Let me see. You know what? I'll just build it right here. Or let me at least see what else I have. I have all this crap too. Department store. How tiny? Oh, it's kind of big. I could probably fit it somewhere up here. I would just need to like kind of destroy something for it. What did I build right here? What is this? That's the high school. I could kind of move it. So it was there before. Can't put it there. I could put it here. That's kind of funny. Okay, and then I could just put the thing that I had here. So this is just the department store. They'll enjoy that. Kablooski. There we go. And these things we can only build once. Okay, give me 1 second. I'm gonna restart this thing. There we go. Okay. Now that we built this, what does it look like? Kind of cool. I'm sure they're gonna complain about the noise, but they'll be fine. Okay, we're at 86,000 population. We're close. Next, we could have the cinema. Everyone likes the cinema. We could put this somewhere, actually, like over here. These are houses. We put this right about here. Yeah, they'll like it. And then we have a panda sanctuary. It's kind of big. Oh, what we could do is put this somewhere up here. Kind of, maybe right here. It'll be near all the woodland stuff up here. Kabuski, hold on, let me put it there. Panda sanctuary. It's kind of hard to see in the dark. Panda sanctuary landmark is home to happy pandas. Citizens can come and see them and enjoy life. Okay. Can I actually see them? Oh my god, you can. Oh my god, they're so tiny. I can't even zoom in anymore. Wow, they're just walking around. Wow. Okay. Oh, nice. I hope Poe is in there, being happy. Okay. We could also make the Oriental. What the heck is that called? Oriental Pearl Tower. Oh my god, this looks awesome. We gotta put this like right here somewhere, or it'd be perfect in the middle. Somewhere. What do you think about the idea of this? Are you gonna say something after that? This? Oh, wait, what? What? Wait, what are you spelling? TTS3? What are you trying to say? Is that like the thematic super text to speech? Oh, text to speech. Not a bad thing. It could be kind of funny sometimes too. Okay, I have an idea. I want to put. I'm gonna move this. Can I? Kind of. Sorry, no, I had to move your deep space radar for a second. Because I'm gonna have one of these things next to it. Look how freaking cool that looks. There's a deep space radar, and then there's this freaking Pearl Tower thing. That's really cool looking. You just see it as a big, tall tower. That's awesome. We don't have enough towers in our city. Short of anything like and we're at 87,000 people living in our city. We're close. How is this working out? There have been no visitors. Oh wait, there's a bunch of cars. What the heck? Oh wait, I meant to expand the road this way. My bad. There we go. Now they could go both ways. So that's not traffic jammed. Okay, let me swipe away my stuff. There we go. Okay. Now that we built that one, is there another tall one? Temple complex. Temple complex. I could build that there. Does that mess with power? No. Nice temple complex. It needs water. There. Okay, there we go. It was weird. Wait, why are we running out of water? What's going on? Oh, then they need power. I broke the power line. Oops. There. Okay, now we're good. Okay, next building. We do have... Wait, what are these for? Public transport has 3,000 weekly passengers. Oh. My god. Construct 2 instances of harbor. 2 instances of airport. Weekly education expenses. Oh, wait, can't I just cheese that? Wait, so if I just, like, go to education and, like, raise it up. Once I, like, get to that point. This is so funny. I'm wasting more money, but I want to get the achievement. Will I go up to 30,000? So this should mean I gave more budget to the school now, so they better get educated. 30,000. Does that work? Oh, it's almost gonna work, I think. It's at 30,000, right? Maintain for 3 weeks. Oh, okay, fine. We're gonna give the schools that much budget for that long. Hey, availability went up though. That's nice. Pretty cool. Okay. So that means that, I mean, that'll be good for a little bit. Jeez. And then this will unlock the sports arena, so that's cool. Fill 5 instances. Oh, cemetery, that's gonna be hard to do. Shopping center. Oh, can't really do that. 2,000 abandoned cities, or abandoned buildings in my city. Well, actually, there's one way to do that. We'll figure it out. Okay. One more week of this thing to get the stadium, or the arena. And then we'll bring it back down. You guys can't see it, but in this game right now, in our city, it's the year 2074. That's the... Okay. We got the sports arena. We could build it. Oh my god. So, that means I could just, I want to put this somewhere cool. It's just very... It's not that big, actually. I kind of want to fix this spot down here, but... What about down here? Maybe it'll be good. Sure. A little bit of an awkward spot. Let me also reduce the budget back to what it was. There we go. Now we press play. Now we'll get some money back, and they're gonna start complaining about education again. Okay, but it's okay. Probably those 3 weeks of education was probably pretty good. All right, sports arena. So what is this? It's soccer. It's football. Football. Oh no, I was running out. What the heck? But there's also a track around it. That's like a... I would have assumed it was like an Olympics arena, but it's just straight up soccer match, right? Yeah. Well, actually, yeah, it is. It just looks weird. Huh. Okay. Interesting. Now we got that. What else can we get? There's another. That was this one section. We got more tiers. Okay. These are the buildings I wanted to actually put in the middle of our city. So transfer tower. This is just for fun, but it'll look cool. So we're gonna put this actually fit this perfectly right here, right? Not really. Right there. Pretty nice. So these are mostly just tourist attractions, but at least this means that if people from outside want to come in here and check it out, they come through like the airport, they're gonna have to go just throughout the city to see it. Mall of Moderation. Why does that sound funny? Okay, it's a long thing. These are all houses, I just realized. So they would benefit for something like this. Too steep. Put this down here. I have a mall of moderation. You guys need moderation. Okay, what is this? A posh mall. Another type of mall. We could put that one over here, most likely. Yeah, we could put this like right here. Maybe not. Actually, we could put it right here. Boom. It's a little out there, but it'll be cool. Okay, or we can move it. No, we can leave it right there for now. Okay, that's all of tier 2. Tier 3 has a bunch of big ones. The Colossal Order offices, I'm pretty sure that's the people that made the game. And it's pretty big, But offices could go well with other offices. So if we just fit this in here, like that, we got a nice main central office building next to all of the freaking offices that we made. That's pretty cool. I say that every time I build something. That's pretty cool. Courthouse. You guys want a courthouse? Where do you guys want a courthouse? in the place of business. There's a freaking fire happening down here. Who set the park on fire? The friendly neighborhood park is on fire. Do I even have a fire department? I do. Okay, good. This is filled up with trash. How? Oh, planes are going. Nice. Where's my garbage? Okay. Well, freaking... It just has to take time to get there, I guess. Oh, because it's backed up full of traffic. Oh. Okay, well... Can I move this for a second? Okay, hold on. I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna pause it. I'm gonna upgrade this road to make it bigger, if I can. If I can't, I'll just rebuild it. Okay, I could rebuild some of it. And then this is just because that's... Can I freeform and then connect it slightly better? Kind of. It just looks a little ugly, but it's okay. And then what I'm gonna do is just reconnect this back up, but in a better spot. Like that. And then I could probably... Let me see. Goes all weird. Okay, let me redo that. There we go, nice. Then we have the grid back on and then boom. Hopefully not as much traffic as before. Plus they could go both ways. Okay, it's fixing that problem. We're at 88,000, we're super close. I haven't even built everything yet. Courthouse, courthouse, where do you want a courthouse? It's a big courthouse. Okay, they don't want it in that small community, they want it in a big community. Maybe this down here. Or maybe... Oh wait, I have an idea. This spot down here is not really used for anything. I'm gonna delete these. They're telling me right now that this is too steep. Okay, well. Screw it, I put it there anyway. Okay, and then we have the Grand Mall. Bigger one. This could fit perfectly right here. Lots of shopping places for these guys. Now it's all backwards. Unless that's correct. Oh well. Then we have the tax office. A lot of these are requirements for the monuments, so it's good to build them anyway. Tax office though. Civil servants work tirelessly in your tax office to optimize the taxes to your liking. Requirement for building... So it says that, right? But I don't think it actually does anything because you already control your taxes normally. Let's have this be right next to the place where typically I need to filter taxes through. This is observatory. I can't build it because I need 1,000 abandoned buildings. This is the Grand Library. So who is lacking in education? These guys are. Can't build this here. No one's really lacking in education. It's just nonsense. I can build this here. But it's not educating them. Put this down here. Nice grand library in the forest. That should be nice. Okay. We're getting lots of more planes going through this time. It's like it finally kicked in. Alright, and then tier 5. We have a few more. Servicing. Okay, so this is a really cool looking office building again. Where can we put it? How big is it? It's pretty massive. We have other ones too. This one's nice because it's all flat. I could kind of go like right here somewhere. Somewhere that's kind of thin. Right here works, but it's kind of just like where all the other ones are. We should have one over here to give it some charm to this like weird little community. Okay, it don't fit because of these roads. It does fit perfectly within like the houses thing. Let's just put it here. Kabuski. Nice. You can see it from far away and you could be like, oh, I wonder what's over there. You kind of enjoy it. Okay. We're gonna have to build some new houses because we can, and they're actually demanding it. We gotta figure out where. Okay. Was I meant to fill that out with houses? I think I was. Well, just a little bit. And then that'll do that. Okay. That's all working. What other monuments we have? We have, right, that office and then the academic library. These guys need something up here. Where did I build the... Oh, I built the library over here. Man, I have so many awkward locations. Okay, there we go. They get that, and then... have another type of big building up here. Oh, it's too steep. Okay. Oh yeah, it is very steep. These guys are dying. What are these? These are houses? Oh no. I have an idea. No, I'm not gonna worry about it. We could delete one of these roads, or delete some people. Trying to see here. Hard to decide where to put it because I've already done everything before. Without really thinking. Because before, you can't really just expend all of this at the start. It'd have to be down here in the middle somewhere. So this is a services offices. I think that's a joke. We do it down here, so I'll move this. Oh, but that's gonna ruin everything, isn't it? Can I still move it? I'm gonna have to move something else, like this. And then that, delete this, and then I could put this right in the middle here. Trash place is in the way, but shouldn't matter. Boom. Now we have a nice office building right there in that bad part of town. And then this just needs win, and oh my god, I can't win the scenarios. At least maybe I'll try on my own one day. They're tough. Sparkly Unicorn Rainbow Park, win Floodland. That's one of the scenarios. That place sucks. Okay, we just have a few more, like Cathedral of Plentitude, which is a massive freaking tower. We can kind of just put this here. And then we also have the stadium, which could go right here. And that's pretty much everything. What did I not build? No, I built everything. Except for a few things. Some things I don't really want to build. But nice, we got this really tall cathedral thing. And then everything is looking nice. We got some character with some random big buildings here and there. They're not everywhere. Because like tall buildings aren't really that plentiful in this game, and natural buildings that you just place down, like housing and stuff, they don't really go that high. So it's kind of why it doesn't look as fantastic, but it kind of does. I think the second game maybe did that, but I'd have to play it and see. Maybe one day I'll actually visit that game again. It's just right now, I don't even know how good it is, and I'd probably suck at it a lot. I'd have to learn everything, because that game is a different monster. If you think this game is complicated, that it doesn't even come close to the second game. They added freaking, I don't even know what they did. Made it slightly more complex. What is, oh, that's a tower. Oh yeah, wait a minute. Did I get an antenna everywhere? Not up here. Okay. It's looking nice. Okay. We've been at 88,000 for a while. The demand for housing is high, so all we have to do is build some houses. What are these guys complaining about? Citizens are sick. They're complaining because of the noise level. Like if I did this, noise level is incredibly high for them, but I'm just gonna ignore their pleas because it doesn't really matter. Where to build more? Well, I could build them up here like I did before. Have this be that. This is so weird to look at. I get confused at what I'm looking at all the time. So this is that river. Yeah, okay. I get incredibly confused. Is that the 2-lane road? It is. Boom. And then it only goes up to there. Oh, it only goes up to here. Okay. 89,000, we're close. The time for destruction is near. Boom. And then just build houses. Okay, and then they're just gonna want their services that we always need to build for them, but I don't think, yeah, not really for here. Maybe just this down here. And then some crematoriums. This sounds pretty cool. Okay, these guys need power. No, they got power. They'll get power slowly. Okay. Almost there. Okay, garbage processing is fine. I'm gonna leave that all the way it is. Now we just wait for everyone to start moving in and start building stuff, and then we'll be grand. You can see that all of these guys have mostly graduated from the high school at least. And that's how I could kind of tell that like area, that community is pretty much set. I don't have to worry about them anymore. Okay, I'm gonna do something here. I'm gonna put this library in the middle. They'll kind of enjoy that, yeah. Ew. What is that? Oh, it's a house that got built. Boom, some parks. And they'll be grand. Okay. The people are coming in. I might move that cathedral because they're actually not enjoying it at all. Let me see. Can I move it down here at least? Slope too steep. They are dumb. Oh my god. Can I put it here? No. The stupid toll booth I made. Is this thing really necessary? Do they just go around? I wouldn't doubt it. Well. Either way, we're approaching the end here. How long has it been? It hasn't even been an hour, right? It's been an hour. Okay, that's good. Spent some time just trying to do things. What is this for? Oh, that's for doing the things. Okay. How nice. How shad. There's a lot of planes here. And oh my, they dump all these people. I did it. We did it, guys. We got up to Megalopolis. Megalopolis. That's how big our city is, and there's no more achievements after this. But we did get monuments, or at least the ability to get to monuments. Monuments are, they actually do something. They do something that benefits you in a positive way. So this is the button over here. So we actually have a lot of these. So the space elevator. People near and far travel to the city to see the space elevator. This means huge influx of tourists who also like to spend money while visiting. We buy this thing, we put it down here, more people visit, and they just, I guess we get more money. So, we go ahead and put this, do we want to put it right next to the frickin' airport? I don't even know if that looks pretty. Let's just do it. We could always move it. It costs 1.5 million, by the way. That was not cheap at all. Not cheap at all. This is the space elevator. I think it takes a while to kick in, but once it does, then I guess we're gonna see something, an influx of something. Let's speed up time. The next one, actually the next one is a fusion power plant, but we need the observatory, and I haven't had the chance to get 1,000 whatchamacallits, 1,000 abandoned buildings. I haven't gotten to that point yet. Then we have the Eden project, which, let me see what this, Eden is a huge glass house really for fans regarding. It greatly increases the city profile and reduced population from land, air, and water, making land in the city area more valuable. Okay, so this, we could actually afford it better, and we could actually put it up here where all the pollution is, and we could see it potentially help out with a lot of crap that we've had to deal with. So what I'm gonna do is, okay, let's connect this road up here. Let me fix this a bit better. I want this to be like this, and then we're gonna connect this here, and then we're gonna delete this one because I want the Eden project to be in there. Is that what it's called? Yeah, Eden project. It fits perfectly. So now, it's also just more visitors as well. So that, I wonder how that's gonna work. It's gonna supposedly improve pollution, make it less crazy, and it's already next to the most polluted things ever. Maybe I can move these. Move these a little bit over here. There we go. Okay. Oh, it's actually, there's something in there. How much it costs to move it? 100. Okay, this is not worth it to move it if I don't need to. Okay, that's built. Next, oh, I could build multiple. Oh God. Next is the medical center. Medical center is everything that works on finding cures and diseases. So this just raises, it's basically a mega hospital, and it raises the overall health of your entire city. I'm not gonna build that yet. Hadron Collider. Ooh. The Hadron Collider is a place of science. Various research takes place in the facility, and it offers education to citizens. A city with a Hadron Collider does not need to worry about education. The factory provides it for all citizens. Holy crap, dude. What? So, I don't need schools anymore? Potentially? What is this? Doomsday Vault? Huge underground facility that helps shelters in your city to work more efficiently. Allows, oh, okay, so that just improves the disaster aspect. Okay, I kind of want to build the Hadron Collider. It's only 800,000. So what does this mean though? It's just a school. It's loud apparently, so I gotta put it somewhere better. It makes it sound like I could just remove all the schools everywhere. That's what it sounds like to me. Maybe that's the case. We'll see. It's pretty big too. Maybe I could put it over here because this is actually like a place of business and whatnot. Can I? Wait. I have an idea. I'll replace it. I'll delete this and put this in its place. It don't fit. Move that. Put this in its place. Boom. Now, oh my God. Capacity 1 million. Does that really mean I could just remove the other schools then? I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna test that out right now. Okay, where are... Give me this. We're deleting all the elementary schools. Doesn't even run up here. No more elementary schools. Everyone's gonna go learn at the Hadron Collider now. Okay, I didn't build any more. I did. I think everyone's thing just freaking went blue now. Because of that over there. Or maybe because everyone's already graduated from freaking elementary school. Let's delete that one. That high school. Delete this high school. I never named a high school after anyone, so it's fine. And then there should be this one. Yeah, there's no more. Except for that one. And then I've made a few of these. You know what I just realized? Hang on, I'll explain it right now. Yeah, that's all of that. Wait, what needs power right here? Oh god, this needs power? There. What gave it power before? Oh yeah, how's this working? Did it fix the pollution? Oh, kind of. Dude, that's crazy. Holy crap. Oh my god. It solved almost everything about pollution. What? And that was only one. That's crazy. Ground pollution is nearly 1%. Sound pollution is still a thing, because that's a given. Holy crap, that Eden project is crazy. Okay. Hang on, I'm gonna refresh this. Let me check YouTube thing. Okay, we're good. I'm just checking on things. Okay. We built that. That's the only thing. Okay. It's kind of time, guys. It's now kind of time. You guys ready for the natural disaster part of this? I'm gonna assume you guys are. And, here's what I'm gonna do. I guess I should do it here, right? So, hang on. What is happening down here? Oh, these guys are sick. Okay, I may have to move this. How much is it? It costs a bit to move, but it's probably better for the citizens anyway. Where do I want to put it? Kinda needs to be there. Okay, well, here's the thing. It could go away from houses as well then, right? So if I could put it like over here, I could technically put it. You know what? Screw those people right there that are sick. It doesn't matter. They can get noise polluted all they want. They'll be fine. They gotta get their education on. Okay. So then, what does education look like right now? Oh my god. That just made everyone like instantaneously become smart. What the heck? What does that mean? Does that mean literally every single building? I don't know if that's what affects it, but I think that means every single building's gonna level up like instantly. What the heck happened down here? Did I build a hospital? I'm gonna have to. Let me see. You can easily take care of all your citizens' health needs. It costs... Doesn't that cost that much? I'm gonna have to build this because everyone just is sick all the time and dying. So where can I... It's kind of long. Oh wait. I have so much space now because I deleted the schools. Perfect. So put this here. Amazing. Now everyone should be moderately healthy. Average health. Oh, that's going up. That's going up tremendously. Holy crap. 82%. 84%. 86. 87. I don't know how high it's gonna go. 89. 90%. 92. Is it gonna go to 100? 93%. Wow. That's crazy. Does that mean I could delete most of the freaking hospitals I just made? No. 99%? healthy? Oh my god. Okay. In that case, let me see. I'm gonna save. What happens if I delete all the hospital I just made then? Like, does it matter? It probably doesn't matter. Because they already have this freaking Giga Hospital. The Giga Chad Hospital. That's what I'm gonna call it. I'll keep the helicopter things because that's still useful. I guess this game works by magic because I was like, how are they gonna go to school in a place that they can't even access? But I guess it's magic. Is that almost all the hospitals? Okay. Oh my, that probably increases our budget so much because now we don't have to pay for stuff like that. That's insane. I'm assuming, does it, wait a minute. Does that also help with patients less treated, ambulances? Oh my god, it has 50 ambulances? Oh god. Well, it's a good thing I'm using the helicopters then. Where are the medical helicopters that I made? They're like somewhere, right? These. Are these being used right now? No, but wait a minute. These have helicopter pads? Oh, they do. Well, it has one, but I don't know if it even uses it. Okay. Well, maybe it's not so much just magic, but the health of everyone went seemingly pretty high. Huh. Okay, so I guess it's alright to delete that. Okay, so now what else am I able to do from that? I'm trying to think. Oh yeah, wait, didn't I say I was gonna probably check if I could remove the elder care? Because I wonder if that matters now. It says 63 years. What? Average life 63 years? That doesn't make any sense. We have 26,000 seniors. No wonder people die so much. Okay. Did I unlock anything in here per chance? Just anything out of the ordinary? I don't think so. There's some stuff I could build from it, but I don't really want to. All right. What's her budget now? Our expenses. I want to see our expenses. Okay. These are the expenses. We're paying a lot still for hospitals, but I imagine a lot less now, because this, how much was this? 14,000 upkeep, and then just one of these big ones is 2,000. So we definitely knocked it down a tad. We definitely knocked down, what did we do? We probably knocked down education a huge amount. So now we're gaining more money normally. Nice, okay. How's happiness overall? Oh my god! Residential happiness is like maxed out. Okay, I don't know why, but probably for a good reason. Oh, wait a minute. This freaking thing. The space elevator. I was actually curious about it. Okay, that thing is not going anywhere. It's so backed up. Oh my god. We might have to move it. We might have to move it. Shoot. Okay. In that case, we put it down here. Let the road go down like this, and then it would be like this. I just knocked out the power. Gosh darn it. Give me the freaking thing out. There we go. The snap-on tool almost doesn't really work the best. Okay, I'm gonna put this thing. It's gonna be a little costly, but I want it to be over here instead. Boom. 300,000 to move it? It's not that bad. Okay. I gotta give it power. Boom. It's gonna need water. Okay. Still full of garbage, apparently. Because of these roads. Alright, well, either way. I mean, all of this is like making so much money. Most likely. Can we see like what we're gaining? Don't know, I don't remember. 22,000. Oh my god, we're getting almost $200,000 from the high density buildings because they're all majorly maxed out. That's insane. Okay. Sorry for like delaying the disaster stuff. I'm just looking at all this stuff and how cool it is. Let me put this here because they can't freaking process garbage fast enough. I even gave them their budget back. Oh wow, we're gonna be at 100,000 people population. Wow, okay. Now then. Is there anything I need to worry about before we wreak havoc? No, I don't think so. Pollution is just non-existent now. Okay. Well, the fire hazard is a big thing down here. Well, yeah, I'm gonna need to put one down. Just in case these things catch on fire, you never know. There we go. These guys didn't really have one. Okay. We have 100,000 population. Awesome. Okay, let me save right here. Now we're gonna start the disaster stuff. Okay, that's its own thing now. Alright, let me pause real quick. Let me, it's been almost 2 hours. That's good. How long is this thing? Oh, the music thing is about to run out, so I'm gonna actually restart it. There we go. Oh. There we go. Okay. I restarted the music thing because it was about to run out. Okay. Y'all ready for natural disaster time? It's time. So now we can start wreaking some havoc. So I don't know what to do first. I gotta move my feet because I just crisscrossed them. There we go. Okay. We have a few of them down here. So there's some cool ones and then there's some not so cool ones, but they all seem pretty cool to me. Okay. And remember, we have some disaster like control. We have pretty much 4 sections of it, 4 major places. But that doesn't mean everyone's gonna live. Most likely everyone's gonna die, and then they're gonna have to like rebuild themselves. So we'll see. What is happening here? Multiple problems. Well, it's not my problem anymore. Okay. Like why is that a problem? Oh, because there's nothing freaking down here. Well then, just freaking do that. Some crime management. We could have some helicopters or whatnot. Fix it. There. Okay. Either way, we'll fix the problem after. We'll fix that problem now, I guess. Now let's save. Now we're gonna do it from here. So we have quite a bit here. We could go in order, or we could just do them all in a weird order. We have tornado, of course, earthquakes, sinkholes, thunderstorms, forest fires, collapses, which I guess they're not really that cool. Forest fires can be pretty cool, especially if you start a lot of them. Kind of overwhelm your city, see if they can manage it. We have the big one, tsunami, and the even bigger one, meteor strike. So right now we're just going to try to, we want to see what we could do, right? So I think what I want to do first is have a bunch of fires break out, because I don't know if they could like personally handle it all. So what we could do is start up a few of them. We have it at the max severity of 7, and I'm assuming forest fires, technically they want you to light up a forest, and luckily we have some here, so we just do 1, and then we wait again, and then we start another one over here, wait a little bit, start another one right there. There's a cooldown, which is why I have to wait at all. Start a bunch of them. Can I even start one inside? Oh, those are just fires. I want to start forest fires. Only you can prevent forest fires.
The Forest Service has stated that there is a risk of an imminent forest fire.
Oh yeah, we're probably gonna get a bunch of those freaking alerts. So it's gonna be annoying to hear.
The Forest Service has stated that
Okay.
there is a risk of an imminent forest fire.
Starting a bunch of fires everywhere. I want to see this whole city be lit up.
A forest fire is raging in the area.
Okay, it's gonna keep doing that.
And tree houses immediately. The Forest Service has stated that there
I think I clicked on these before, so
fire in the area.
I need to actually click on buildings, I think. There we go.
Forested areas.
There we go. Let's start with this section over here.
Raging in the area. Leave campsites and tree houses.
Oh, you see the fires happening now.
Forest fire is raging in the
Let's speed it
area.
up. I wish it was nighttime so it could look cooler.
Tree houses immediately.
Yeah, I have an idea. I'm gonna pause that lady's voice. Let me see. How do I actually do that? In-game settings. I'm gonna turn off that, and then use day-night cycle. Mouse light intensity. Use dynamic weather. Random disaster frequency. Display road names. High, far away. I think it's audio. Let me see. Emergency broadcast. Turn that down so that we don't hear that. And then I wonder, can we turn off the thing where it just freaking it drags us? I don't think so. Okay, well, we'll just leave it the way it is. Every time something happens, it's gonna like force our camera, but it's okay. We got some forest fires here. I think our firefighters controlled it pretty well though. So that's like nothing. That's a fire. It doesn't do that much. It's not that crazy. Like I could start a few more. Maybe in these farms. Someone started messing with some stuff. Turned on some fires. This is, I mean, okay. Some fires are happening, but the firefighters are pretty on it. They know how to handle it. Wow, this is what I started right here. Oh god, what happened over here though? Anything happened? Oh no, they took them out. Some of them are still going. Looks like our firefighters are on the case though. They got it. They got it pretty good. Okay. Wow, actually, it got the farms pretty bad because, you know, it's farmland. It's gonna catch on fire all the time. And they're by a river. They're kind of cheating. Man, look at that. They put it out. Is that all of the fire? Well, now it's all scorched dark right there. I think that's all of it. All the ones I did. Okay. Now let's get on to the crazier ones. I just wanted to show you guys that one. It's like, oh, whatever. We could have... Oh my god. Let's have a tornado happen, because tornadoes are not that bad. And they're not that destructive. They just destroy things. They don't destroy, like, the floor, though. So we could have a level 10 freaking tornado go through this. I'm going to put it right here in the middle. I think that's just where it's going to go through. We don't know where it's going to start. So let's start it. We get the weather advisory. And it's going to be in this entire area. How bad it's going to be. So we're going to wait for this to spawn. It's going to be great. I wonder how many of your guys' buildings... There's not that many of your guys' buildings that I named. There's like Noah's Deep Space Radar and Beagle's park down here. They might be fine. I'm not entirely sure about those. But let's see what it does. It's going to ruin everything. If it goes in the right spot. It takes a while, so I'm just like speeding up time here. Also, this bird thing up here, I turned off the thing so that it doesn't annoy us. Okay, it's getting dark now. A nighttime tornado? That's not good. Where is it? We're just kind of waiting here. I don't know how long it takes. It's probably random. There it is. It's spawning. So it started over here by the highway. Oh no! It started in the forest industry area. It's so hard to see. God. It just shows this whole area to be like, nah, I'm taking you out. Jesus, look at all this. All the cars flying around too. My goodness. Let me speed up time a little bit. Oh god. Speed up time a little bit. I'm watching it just go through. It's a little hard to see at night. Oh my, it's going to go through the highway. Now it's just destroying all these buildings here. Look at all the freaking buildings. And I'm not going to do anything to fix any of it. We're just going to be like seeing how far we could go with destroying this city. Well, it went for the clover thing. Wait, it really destroyed the road? Oh my god. I forgot that I guess it's that strong to do it. Oh my god, the path it took. You can see that the things, the disaster control is trying to fix them. Like, it said that they're ready to be rebuilt, but it's just too much. Okay, it went off of our property line. Did it leave already? Oh, you can actually see it. Okay, now it's gone. How many people died? 4,000 people died. Almost 300 buildings destroyed. 12,000 meters of road destroyed. Holy crap. That's not as much as I thought, but that's still insane. What is this? Oh, it's the courthouse. So it went through this whole thing. Through the whole highway. Destroyed all of this. Even the roads. So technically no one can even rebuild their stuff unless I rebuild the road. Nuts. Okay. How many of the... I'm gonna go check here all the time. For the observatory, because there's abandoned buildings in the city. Oh wait, they're not though. They're kind of not really, huh? Man, you can see everyone just scrambling to get something fixed, to do some work. Oh my god, the whole highway, the whole city's gonna shut down because of like the main highway here being inaccessible. They can't even do anything. Dude, that's nuts. Okay, and we're gonna leave it like that. The whole city might collapse. But now, what happened here? That got destroyed. Huh. How strange. This one's even connected to anything. I don't know, I guess this whole area here is all just connected by itself because of the solar panel. That's kind of funny. Alright, well. Now let's move on to the next thing. We can see the destruction better now. God, all the icons just pop up. It went through this whole thing. Nuts. Okay, and it didn't do that much. It didn't go through the main spot. Let's get another one. Not another tornado, but just something, another disaster. You know what? We could do a tsunami. And that takes a while, so we could wait for it. I don't know how it works. So let's just do it here. It's severity 10, so it might be a really bad one. It's gonna take a long time for it to spawn. So in the meantime, you guys want to see some meteor strikes? So let's, they already destroyed this highway section, so why not destroy it further? Alright, we got a 10-sized meteor. This is the warning zone. The potential damage zone right here. This whole section here. So, everyone is most likely screwed. Then we'll start putting things inside the city. You gotta wait for that to appear. We can actually catch it before it lands, I think. If we just like wait up here in the sky, we could actually kind of catch the meteor coming down. We're just kind of waiting. We'll see like a ball of fire or something. There it is! There it is! Boom! Fire everywhere. Everyone's dead. Oh my god. It's all gone. The clover thing is gone. How many people... Oh, I didn't even say how many people died from it yet. Well... Oh my god. Okay, 3,000 people died. Buildings got destroyed. Some road got destroyed. Buildings set on fire. Trees set on fire. Jeez. That's a massive crater. That means like this was like 3 or something. Holy crap. Okay. I want to do another one. Because those are cool. Let's do it up here in like the middle of this park. Birch Park. And then, oh my god, it's such a big freaking thing. It's gonna be insane. All the buildings are trying to, like, you know, do something, but they can't really. Let's speed up time a bit. Remember, it kind of takes a while. All the buildings are on fire. Yeah, all this is not going to work out for everyone. Okay, I'm going to wait here. Wait. Depending on this thing, it's probably going to, like, come in from the side or something. Kind of like this. I'm going to wait and see. Another meteor strike. Right on Birch Park. All these offices, get them out of here. If we destroy any of the important stuff, I just realized it might... Well, it doesn't matter, because I'm not going to, like, save this save. There it is! Boom, right in the middle. My god, how many people are dead from that? Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, I gotta show you guys something cool, though. When it lands in the water, I'm gonna show you guys that next. Okay, that was the old one, right? This is the new one, right? Yeah, this was the new one. 400 people died. Okay, so it's not that many. It's not as many as I would have thought. Building destroyed, roads destroyed, a lot of things set on fire, everything set on fire. It destroyed the piping. I didn't even think about that. Was there piping going through here? Kind of, but it was all interconnected. Oh man. 2 massive meteor strikes. Let's do an earthquake. I want to do an earthquake. A big earthquake. Massive earthquake. Let's do it, right here in the middle. Actually, like right here. In an unsuspecting area. So, a level 10 earthquake. I don't know how freaking intense it's going to be. Oh my god. That's the severity? Oh my god, that's terrible. Right here is going to happen. We'll get warned of it when it happens. So let's speed up time. I think it happens pretty fast, actually. What are these people saying? Oh, yeah, they named the meteor strikes, apparently. But that doesn't last that long unless you remember it. Oh, man. Where's the earthquake? It'll drag us in once it's ready. Man, this whole area here got... Well, it's all connected by different types of roads, so technically it was fine, but still just terrible. Oh, earthquake's happening. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Well, there go those buildings. I can't even see what's happening. Oh my, it's freaking giant ravine opening up. I think this one is the one that kills a lot of people because it affects everyone everywhere. Well, oh my god. It's hard to see. Kind of just feel it. I think it's over. Oh my god, it took out the piping. Huh. Jeez, how did they lose water? How's there no pipe connecting to that? Oh, these guys lost everything because they rely on the outside city. Oh, that's crazy. Shoot. Let me speed up time. Holy crap. Maybe I could keep it daytime. I didn't even think about that. Wait, how many people died from that? Oh, 1,000. Over 1,000. 1,500. Jeez. I went through this whole thing right here. I don't even know what really got destroyed. It's just everything. Holy crap. Okay. We're gonna start losing money. And I don't know if we're gonna lose people. Because, maybe not yet. Because this is still like its own thing up here. It is kind of getting destroyed. But it's all still functioning, surprisingly. The highways aren't, though. I added no way for like highways and stuff to get anything. The power is lost. Wait, what's missing power? Power's being lost to there. It's still somewhat connected. I don't know why it's not. Oh, because I didn't really build another one, did I? That's probably why. There's so much requires power right now. Okay, interesting. This is so interesting to look at. Just seeing how destroyed a city could get. Everyone's gonna start dying. How's happiness? It's getting lower. Okay, what else can we do? Let me see the setting about the day and night thing, because it said use day night cycle. Use day night cycle? Is that like if it's daytime and I turn it off, it'll just stay day? Probably. I'm gonna wait for it to become day and then we'll see. Man, this was insane. Just a few disasters cut off like so much of the people's needs. Okay, so this is what happened. Oh my god. Trees are growing in there. Big freaking crap. This is the biggest one I've ever seen. Okay. Since it is day, let me actually do another one. I'm gonna show you guys what happens when you put a meteorite in the water. Let's hope it actually hits the water, because it is kind of random. But it's gonna be cool. Because it essentially acts as a whatchamacallit, like a tsunami type thing, because it displaces all the water. Alright, since it's daytime, let me see if I turn off the day cycle. Maybe it'll stay daytime now? Maybe? My god, I think everything is freaking lagging. Alright. Oh. Oh, some power is being restored, but not all of it. That's why I couldn't see the thing, because this freaking radar is not getting enough supplies to actually function. Oh, there it is. It went. Oh, it's right in the water perfectly. Well, there goes that. You see all the water start to get pushed out, and it's gonna flood basically whatever it can. Speed up time. And it just made a giant crater in the freaking river. Oh my god. It destroyed the cafe! And now the water's gonna pull in here, and then I don't even know if it's gonna go as a normal river. Okay, how's everything? Oh, power's just gone. What happened here? Oh, because it's not functioning without water. Oh, the tsunami! The tsunami came through! Oh, but it's a little sucky because we're inland so much that it almost can't do anything. Dang. Yeah, because we had tsunamis before. It's kind of working right here. Yeah. We kind of use this. Like, all that out there is danger for tsunami, not really in here. Okay, well. Interesting, let's speed up time again. That's just on fire. There's no services. Dang. Oh my god, it's getting so laggy. It's gonna crash my game. Jesus. Why? Okay, hold on. I'm gonna make sure the stream is working. You guys can kind of see how buggy it is. Oh my god, okay. Now, I guess for some reason sometimes it freaks out. This isn't even working. Nothing is working at all. Oh my god. They're all just oh. We have only oh, it's probably lagging because all the people were gone now. We only have 3,000 people here in the city. Where did everyone go? What, oh, the buses are still working? You guys are mad lads. I guess services that don't, oh my god, all these are just abandoned. Because the city is essentially abandoned right now. That's nuts. This is like a zombie apocalypse now. Holy crap. That's pretty cool. Does that mean I unlocked the... Oh my god, I unlocked the observatory. Dude. Nice. That means we unlocked the fusion power plant. That's pretty sick. It provides a lot of power. Nice. I think I heard that's a... I don't know if that's a permanent thing. I think it is. Once you complete a task in a save file that is not cheated, like when you activate mods, you don't get achievements and stuff. I think once you complete something, you don't have to like do it again. So this is one way to get abandoned buildings and stuff. These guys are still... There's some people still here. There are people still trying to do something. There's a bunch of electricity functioning. Water is functioning. How? How is that working? Oh, wait a minute. Is that... The water tanks. They were working. But now there's gonna be no water, right? Oh, unless I just gave everyone power again. Oh, I might have just given everybody power again. It works on its own? Ah, okay, so it works on its own, that's why. So now people are moving in. We don't want that. We want people to have no power. Okay, so now everything should be abandoned again soon. I guess these don't really look abandoned. And they don't actually become abandoned. Oh my god, all of this up here. Lord. And we're losing so much money. We're like, we still have over 1 million, but it's not gonna be for long. Dude, this is so cool looking. I wish the icons were not really there. Can I remove that? Gameplay. Let me see if that's a thing. I don't think so. Hide far away notification icons. Oh! Yeah, you can kind of... Ah! There we go. It's just if I'm zoomed in, it's going to show. But far away, it won't. For now. Yeah, that's crazy. Just a forgotten city. These need water. There are people still just trying to hang on, but we're gonna have to get them out of here. Am I able to see where people are? Population, there we go. I can. Okay. So, I can essentially try to take them out. My question is, where are they coming from? There's no way the train is like a thing that's functioning for them. Somehow it is. What is happening? Oh, is it because it's daytime though? Wait, I have no idea. Don't tell me that the wind turbines are providing power right now. Oh no, there's this, wait, oh. How is this working? I think, wait, what? Oh, I guess because this is all oh my god. The city is on the brink of bankruptcy. You must cut services by shutting down. Reject. Oh, I can't buy anything anymore. Well, I didn't want to anyway. Right now we're just doing whatever. We're gonna try to get rid of everyone else here. So to get rid of power situations, let's start putting down storms everywhere. Let's put some more meteor strikes. What's the cooldown like? Oh, there's like barely any cooldown. Let's put this here, this central hub right here. We gotta get it destroyed. This right here, get it destroyed. This right here, up here, down here. All right, a bunch of meteors are gonna start coming in. All right, get ready, guys. It's gonna be a massacre. It's gonna zoom in a bunch of times, but it's okay. Once it slows down, then, okay, thunderstorm is gonna appear. I didn't really need to do the thunderstorm, the Thunderdome. Where are the meteors? There they are. Okay, here's meteor number 1. Right in the middle of this community right here. What is flying up? It's just a bunch of particles. Okay, then we're gonna see more. Oh my god, look, there's another one. Right into Hickory Heights. Then another one. Right onto Beagle Park. That's not surviving. Then another one right in the central hub for everyone to be happy. And there should be more. A few more. Jeez. There's another one. Right up there in Lake Heights. Oh wait, no, over here. Right near the water. Boom! Get rid of that bridge. Get all that water stuff out. Should be more. Reject. Here comes another one. Right into Lake Heights. Near the tower. And then this up here in the office-ish area. Oh my god, the building is on fire. Dude, oh, and then over here. Well, there it is. Boom! Right on the sinkhole. And another one, why not? How are there still people alive? Goodness gracious. That's all I could say to that. Look freaking how many holes there are. Okay, now we speed it up. This thunderstorm probably gonna go soon. Are there people still here alive? Hold on. There are. We need to stop this. Get all the fires on. There's no more services, so they can't survive a fire. Where's the rest of the population at? Get all these building fires around. Some over here. Oh, it's because this is isolated. That's probably why it's still functioning. Okay. Those buildings will catch fire. And there's no firefighters to get them. At least not that I know of. Oh, are there? Wait a minute. There still kind of are, I think. Somehow. How? What are these things? That disaster response. They can't deal with a bunch of burning houses, though. Where's population? Population is still fine. What a bunch of malarkey. In that case, how about a giant earthquake? Where are the rest of the people? Have a giant earthquake right there. Oh, I gotta wait. Boom. One down here too. I don't know how there are still people roaming around. There's no way to get into the highway. People that stayed here survived the zombie apocalypse. Oh, it's because of this. It still slightly functions. Wow. They are some loyal people. Get a meteor strike on this right here. Oh, there's the earthquakes. Okay, I'm gonna speed this up. Oh my god. You're getting rid of the whole thing. This is a better view for the earthquake. Another one right here. I don't even recognize my city anymore. It looks so bizarre. Another one right here. Yeah, cut them off. That'll actually get them pretty good. Okay. And then the meteor strike is gonna come soon. Oh, it kind of already destroyed what I wanted though. Okay, it's coming from this side. Boom! Right in the water. Okay. Nice. I like how this building's still here. I just realized they're not telling me about, well, they kind of are still, but not so much about the electricity anymore. Is that still because... Okay, no, they ran out of electricity. They ran out of time. Their luck ran out. Okay. This place is just a freaking hole-riddled mess. Is this all still working? I think this is. Because like I said, it's all just the highway here. And it got kind of unaffected. So what I'm going to do... Well, actually, it did get affected by other stuff, but it just looks like it's still here. So can I... Building fire this building right here. Yeah, it's on fire now. We could on fire a few buildings. Ah, because there's no like department to put it out. At least I would think so. I just wish the fires were better. They don't really do that well. They're not as spectacular as I thought. We go, and then that happens pretty like instantaneously. I guess I have to click on a tree for it to work for a forest, which is kind of funny. Speed it up. Okay, there's the fire happening. I can't even tell if the fire spreads. This building got freaking, well, it's still on fire, but it's destroyed now. This lived. Oh, this building actually collapsed. All this stuff. Okay, so then I want this one done for. Boom. Oh, this one, and this one. Let's nuclear melt down this place. Any big buildings left? This one for sure. And these big ones up here. These kind of just stood the test of time. Not for long. Okay, there we go. Eject the bankruptcy. Okay. How many people are still... less than 1,000. Okay, that's good. Some people are still hanging on to life here. Somehow. We're gonna give them another meteor strike right here. Cut off their connection to the outside world. And actually, we should just do that for everywhere. Like right here. And then cut off the highway. Well, it is already kind of cut off right here. Here. Right here, sure. And then right here in the middle. No connection to the outside. Okay, that'll all be working. Okay. Oh my goodness. This has been pretty crazy. It kind of all went by pretty fast. So I wonder, I could technically restart and try again. And do it a bit slower this time. But it's still pretty fun. Oh, that kind of affected the water. Wow. Get rid of that road. This pushed the water so much. Just from the shockwave. There should be more. I can hear it. Oh, right there. There it goes. Right onto that highway. Nothing lives. Boom. And then right here in the middle. Wait for that one. There it is. Oh wait, there's another one. We got right here. So the people are like flinging up into the air and surviving. This last one. Boom. It'd be cool. I wonder if the second game has anything cool like this. Probably not. Just because I know that game is not that like it's too serious. The second one. Okay, what was the no casualties? Oh, because like no one lives here anymore. Okay, well, we cut everyone off. These guys were just trapped. Check that. There's only 500 people left. I don't know where on earth. Oh my god, everything started burning down. Nice. We can get rid of this middle area. That's the wrong button. Wait, what did I just see? Oh, I'm making some money on something, but not enough. I have negative money. That's crazy. We could put one of these in here. There's another one. Anyone coming from anywhere? Put something here. Okay. Put this right here, up on the hill. Speed it up. Man, so our city did pretty terribly. The main issue was that I guess the number one, there wasn't enough power, and then a bunch of the power lines, pipes, they all got cut off, and I didn't set it up properly enough to where they could actually like be good on their own. So they ended up not faring too well early on, and then that caused them to all to freaking just leave. Here goes this one. Gets rid of a huge chunk that I never touched. This one, I just want to see what happens to the building. I think it's gonna catch on fire. Oh, Jesus. Oh, it just collapsed over there. It took me away, but it literally just collapsed. Insane. It looks so cool from far away. This is all gone. It's gonna catch on fire. Okay. Well, some of it is still there, but obviously none of it is operational. Some people still are alive, so they kind of just had to die there. Man, if I was by an ocean, a tsunami would have been so much cooler to look at. But thus is the thing. Okay, I have an idea. I want to see what happens if I put a bunch of tornadoes in one area. Is that a thing that could go wrong? It takes a while to like... Oh wait, can I just speed it up? There we go. Bunch of tornadoes. I am putting them just in the middle, but I'm hoping that it spreads out in random directions. Boom. Ready for like 5 or 6 tornadoes? Ah! Where are the people still living? They're spread out. They're survivors. Oh, it'd be so cool if there was a zombie apocalypse thing. I wish. There was a game like that a long time ago, but I don't think it was actually like that good. To me it was. I think it was really cool. As a kid, I guess. Okay, there's tornado number 1. These are all level 10 severity tornadoes that are going to spawn. Okay, I'm going to wait for them to all just spawn. And then I'm going to slow down time. Man, they're going ham. It's too many. Oh my god. It's so silly looking. That's not good. Guys, I don't think that's good. That's too many. There's not even a purpose to them right now. How many did I put? I put like 6 of them, yeah. Oh my god. They're all kind of just intersecting on the same spot. Hard to see them. Yeah, it's really hard to see them. This is nuts. They don't do too much. Like, what are they can't really destroy anything that isn't already destroyed. But it's fun to see. Should be almost done. Yeah, that one's done. That one's done. Okay. Pretty good, pretty good. It doesn't do that much destruction. I think the meteors win in that department. Because, man, look at all this. I want to see one last thing. We might just end it here soon. But I just want to see one last thing. A bunch of meteors along the water. Just one after the other. We want no water to be in this river. It's gonna be so weird looking. Okay. I spawned, I don't even know how many. They're gonna come in one by one. We're gonna be able to see them hit the thing. It's gonna be so weird. How many people died? Okay, 62 people died. I like how the game still tells me that there's a meteor coming in. Oh, there it goes. Okay, here's number one. Gotta wait for it. There it goes. You're gonna see all of them just suddenly come in. Okay. I'm not speeding up time because it doesn't... Oh, wow. That one literally in the same spot. Another one in the same spot. Okay, a little bit different now. Boom! This is gonna cause a freaking tsunami from the river. Boom! Right onto the cafe. Kablooski. And then... Boom! And then another one over here. Boom. This... Oh my god, it looks so weird. It looks so cool though. Ah, get that out. Another one. Boom. Dude, look at this freaking... We'll look at it right now once it's done. Oh my god. Ah, my camera. My camera messed up. Okay, boom. Boom. And then one last one, I think. My god, right over the freaking town. Jesus. Okay. That caused a freaking cataclysm. Oh my goodness, that doesn't look right. All the water, it didn't push it too far inland because there wasn't that much water anyway. Holy crap, started a bit of fires on the edge. It looks insane. I can't even tell. I mean, I could kind of tell because of all this still here, but at a certain point, I could not even tell what was here before. This is crazy. Man, and then I imagined something, oh, what the heck? What is this guy doing? Oh, he's one of the trucks that deals with water. He's still trying to do stuff? Dang. There's someone still living here? How? Get out of here. Who still lives here? Oh, I'm gonna burn down their houses. I think it's these guys that literally are asking for electricity. They are still functioning. There, catch on fire. Huh. Okay, there we go. Is this wrong? Maybe. But it's just a game, so it's okay. Let's get rid of this this thing in particular. This is the disaster control center. Where's the other one? The other one's up here. It died. The other one was like... Well, I think they all got destroyed. Yeah, I destroyed... Wait, I can't even tell what I'm looking at. Okay, yeah. A lot of this was where it was. Oh my god. It's so weird because I can't remember that much what this all was. But it kind of makes sense. Okay, all this got earthquaked. I like how nature's still blooming. It's just coming back. Okay, meteor's gonna come right here. There it is. Boom. Gone. And these are big buildings, so they just collapse. They go down, down. What even is that? Oh, it's gone. Wow. This is not functioning anymore. Okay, well, there's not really much else I can do. Oh wait, let me see something. Well, I kind of did the same thing with, the meteors, but you could also accomplish the same type of tsunami-ish thing if you put earthquakes in the water. So, it's kind of like something similar. I could do a few of them, like maybe one more over here. It's just not going to be as spectacular, but it does do the same thing. I say it's not going to be spectacular because it's a river, and if it was an ocean, it'd be a lot more obvious. There's some water inside the meteor hole. Okay. A lot of the bridges got destroyed. That bridge is still working. And I didn't really have access to anything else, besides a few other things. Let's wait for the earthquakes. There they go. Let me speed up time because I just want to see them do the thing. Yeah, they're displacing so much water. Dude, it does it almost better than the meteor. Oh, but that one just went straight through. You can kind of see here, it's like the epicenter, and then it actually acts like a wave, like a circular thing. Pretty cool. Bring some water in, makes your own tsunami. And then there should be another meteorite somewhere. There it is. Just want to get rid of this clover thing. And then, wait, there's actually one more thing. I noticed there's a random disaster frequency. You can put it all the way up. I don't know how frequent a disaster would be then on its own, because I'm kind of just causing them myself. I don't know. But pretty interesting. So, I mean, this is essentially what I wanted to do. We finally pretty much got to the very end of the game. And it honestly is like the end of the game technically, because if you put down monuments, which you're kind of encouraged to, it really does just encourage you to be like, oh yeah, I finished the game. Everything is all good now, because it gives you like basically like super easy mode, because every service is pretty much handled by one major building and it affects your entire city. So in a sense, that way they make it super easy, and then you essentially, if that is you completing the game. So, oh my god, it freaking scared me. So essentially, we did do it. And I guess this is one last look at the destroyed thing, destroyed city. This is what it looks like now. I was gonna have this as insurance, because we're not gonna save this. That's all that, and then we could go load our actual. Last time we were normal, we could go load it, and then we'll go back to normal. So that was pretty fun. I just wanted to show you guys how cool and interesting the natural disasters could be. Did the settings that okay, oh god, I don't even know where the center is though. I'll put it there because I think that's where it was, and then I like the day and night cycle. Do I? Yeah, I do. So I'm gonna keep it, and then display, I'm gonna do that one. And I think we're good. Okay. And then audio, I'll have that a little bit higher because disasters don't happen that often. It's fun to hear it. Okay. And here we are with before all that disaster. So that was pretty fun. I know there's technically a lot more we could do. But there's not really, like actually, just a few things here and there. Like, we could try to do all this kind of stuff. After, you see now, we did that with the, what's it called? The, abandoned buildings. And even though we went back to a save before we did that, we still technically have the observatory. So it's all well and good. And then, did we unlock anything else though, actually? Because I know we did that. Oh, this. Oh, that's for something else though. Okay. And then that's that. Okay. Gotcha. So now we could technically make the fusion power plant whenever we want, or another time that we actually like, you know, complete the game. So that's all nice. I think I'm going to end it there. This was pretty fun to just do. Just play this game because I do like this game a lot. Of course, it's pretty flat most of the time. Like, there's not a lot you could do. Well, there's a lot, but you'd have to be pretty creative to do like some crazy stuff. Because there's a lot of videos on YouTube at this point of this game, because this game's been out for a very long time, and people could just do like insane types of stuff, like even things that like require mods. It's still insane what people could do, because I think even with the terrain tool, you could literally make your own map if you wanted to. I'm just not that like crazy about it to actually go for it, but it's probably a really cool thing to do, and I could probably like download maps too, that are like custom. So I wonder how interesting that is to do. Maybe one day I'll just do that on my own. I do play this sometimes on my own. I have to be in a very specific mood to play this game and to go through it, because it can be a little stressful when things aren't going properly, like working properly, but still is really, really fun. I wish the second game was like as good as this one. It just, like, to be frank, it just isn't. Maybe it is now, I don't know. I'd have to try it. But it's just an interesting game. But with that, I'm going to go ahead and save. And I'll just save it. Yeah, for this one, right? I think so. Yeah. Just save, overwrite it. And then that means our autosave is probably going to be gone. Let's go to menu. And that is going to be it. I'm going to go work on actually editing a different video, just a short one that we did, that I did earlier today. And then a lot of the major plans that I have are going to happen once I get the better monitor back. Because this one, I could barely do any of like different stuff than I can with this one. Because this one I can't really do anything good on. The other one I could, because it's like kind of high refresh rate, a bigger screen that I could actually see, and better like latency stuff, because this one has terrible latency. It's like, I don't even know how many milliseconds, probably like 20 or 30 or even 90 or something. It's just slightly more delayed, that I can't do things as fast as I normally would. So because of that, I can't really do that many crazy games. Once I get my stuff back, then I will. But we're going to leave it at that. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, don't forget to drop a like down below and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye. Thanks for sticking around for this whole mini series.